Hey all, welcome back. Doctans here with some more Heart of the Machine. When we last left off, um, we were about to investigate this water filtration plant and had got the armor-piercing rounds. So now it's just a matter of, uh, well, attacking the cruiser. So first up, we need to take, I think, this combat unit. Yeah, the one with the better health. Um, and for this turn, kind of says up here in the top, we want to go ahead and stack 3. There we go. A triple stack of the armor-piercing rounds. Those last for a couple turns. So now that that is set up, we are good to... Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess that doesn't take any action points, but that said, we still want to go ahead and wait for the next turn so that we have full action points and mental energy. So let's move on into it. All right, so let's do our investigation here. There we go. All right, and there is our Sec Force cruiser, which unfortunately is just out of range. So we're just gonna have to get closer. Hey, and there we go. Sometimes it's just that easy. All right. That said, we still have a few other problems to work through here. As it is, looks like our technician will die, so that's a problem. And similarly, okay, so let's see. We might be able to save. Let's see. There is. Nope, I don't have it available. So there is a ability that generates a microbuilder cloud that reduces damage, but I think. Well, so this is the one that's attacking us. So maybe the best I can do. And it's only 20% damage. You're not going to have the range. All right, so 48% is the best I can do. They're still definitely going to die. All right, well, that's a problem, but not much for it. We're just going to have to go to the next turn. Yep. Okay, next turn. All right. So, yeah, that's a problem, all right. Well then, so we might even benefit from going to, yeah, this is probably going to be a better spot. We can actually post up, have maybe a height advantage. So let's go ahead and move some of our units over here. And we're also going to need to deploy another technician, which the closest we can get is over here. And let's see, that's a little too much mental energy, so we can get them there. All right. So with that said, do we still have, so we still have this triple stack of armor piercing. I'm not sure how long this lasts. Lasts 4 turns, so I think we've only gone 2 turns. I think I can give that, oh, perfect. There's not another cruiser that's showing up, so that makes our job a lot easier. Yep, 1400% damage seems like a pretty good call here. 29, 50, 29. So I think let's go ahead and just wipe those out. We have another 4 turns of investigation, but at least this time around, we seem to have the advantage. That said, let me, you know, waste not, want not. Let's see if there's a something we can have our other android doing. We don't need to worry about disabling the alarm this time. Can't steal. So let's go ahead and have our Nickelbot wiretap. Why not? At least keeps them busy. And with that, we can go to the next turn. All right, so we got another 2 units attacking. Our PMC imposters doing work here. Let's see. Yep, let's just give them some more actions and take that down. All right, and we can also give a take cover order to, he's out of, there we go. So that way, in case they do get attacked, they have a little bit of protection. Just a easy 18,000%. That seems pretty good, but we'll actually just finish it off with that one. 2 turns left. All right, a little bit further away this time, but we can still take care of that, no problem. Okay, and investigation complete. Time to just go ahead and finish off the last round here. And perfect. All right, so now we have an idea for acoustic nanotube filtration. Yeah, eliminate enemies left behind and that they don't go away after combat. That's totally fine. So we just need to build a water filtration tower once the filter is complete. And I know we have a couple wells. I don't remember. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we have 816,000 groundwater apparently waiting to be filtered. So as soon as that research is done, we can go ahead and do that. Honestly, I think I'll go ahead and get another wind turbine up. It takes a few turns. You know, we'll eventually need the energy anyways. And, you know, why the heck not? I'm also going to see about putting a launcher so that we can deploy our androids a little bit further from the tower. Yeah, android launcher. Yeah, why not? And we can put it out here at the edge. And that way that'll expand, you know, our ability. We can deploy further out this way as needed, further into the city. With that said, the main thing I want to do is start getting some of these droids healed up. Oh, we also want to get their registration fixed so that they can, let's see. Okay, you're also in need of a registration. Okay, and we're out of actions, and time next turn. All right, wiretaps moving along. We can steal more armor-piercing stuff. Let's see, we have a heal. Let's go ahead and do that. You need to steal a registration as well. Why is there nothing nearby? All right, let's check the map. Ah, there was, and I just wasn't seeing it. Perfect. So they're all busy. Launcher's coming along. One more turn for water filtration. All right, which we now have available. Looks like we have 2 options, kind of a small compact one or a full tower. Output 10,000 filtered. Oh, and heavy metals. All right, interesting. Yeah, that seems like a pretty straightforward choice here. I feel bad destroying this one little green tree, but, you know, progress. And perfect, we can get 2. That should set us up for a good long time. Have a few turns to build, 4 more turns. I think all our robots are... Oh, perfect. Our technician is available, so they can help speed this up. All right. Murdered a bunch of androids, but we've cleared our registrations. Hide and repair is complete, but we need to do it again. Get another 40 health. It's going to take a while to get these units back up to full health. To some extent, I could probably just recycle them and get new ones. I don't think there's any downside to it, but, you know, I get attached. What can I say? All right. So, interestingly enough, we have built a filtration tower. Oh, of course, but we need to finish this project. So let's provide more filtered water, get some Android optimizations, and see how we do there. And we also finished the wealth, the wiretapping. I feel a little bad stealing more money from the random folks. I'd rather steal from the syndicates, but we don't quite have that as an option yet. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. Oop. All right, onward. Oh, I guess we can have our technician just go ahead and finish those buildings. Okay, time for food. Easier than the water project that came before it. There are 4 options of varying complexity. Canned protein is highly unethical, but super easy. Providing just vat-grown meat, also super simple. But if we want to do meat and greens, it's a bit more involved. I think I do want to do meat and greens. Let's go, you know, make a balanced meal. Yeah, so we'll go with that. So we have some investigations to do. We also have some research. Yeah, I think I want to improve my androids here. All right, so we need to find some fields and some bovine carcasses. I guess we're doing a little autopsies here. Also curious if there's any contemplations for us. Ooh, interesting. So I would like to improve my PMC imposters. Another unit's in the way. I mean, I kind of want to see what's in the way, so let's take a look. Okay, so this would definitely involve some killing, but it might be worth... They might move on their own, maybe. Yeah, okay. I don't know, we can give it a turn. We still have some combat units in getting repaired. All right, well, in the meantime, let me find one of these investigations. All right, how... Okay, so it's going to attract enemies. Oh. Well, that's a interesting little standoff happening here. So I think I will need to wait for some of the other androids to be available. So we'll just go ahead and end turn here. All right, how are our combat? 33 and 32%. Not exactly the pinnacles of health, but so be it. All right. Let's go ahead and move them a little bit closer. This is kind of a tricky spot. We can't even really fortify our units, but it is what it is. Actually, that one does not seem to be anything within its range. So maybe if we head over here, there we go. So we can take cover. All right. And maybe going to do a bit of a shorter episode today, kind of balancing some objectives, but we'll have another episode up here shortly. Thanks for staying tuned, and I guess we'll inspect some crops and some bovine. See you next time.